Oh, the wait is finally over.
Yes.
This is Paws Down, the best news of the week.
I think so, for sure. Today we are excited to debut our next puppy with a purpose in partnership with America's Vet Dogs. Want to bring in Andrea, now our puppy raiser. This time is Andrea Appelhans, and of course the star of the show, right? Who we actually don't have a name for yet.
The puppy that is yet to be named. Oh, hello.
Sweet boy,
So sweet,
right?
so
He
sweet.
is a sweetheart, absolutely.
Well, we're super excited to have you here. We're super excited to have you here. Tell us about, and we've worked with the program before, but tell us about the mission. Tell us about why this is so important.
So America's Vet Dogs, they are a international nonprofit where they provide service dogs to veterans and first responders with disabilities, and they provide it to them free of charge. They don't get charged for these puppies. And just, it's enhancing the lives of those that receive these dogs so much. So it's really exciting to see the end results.
Yeah, and tell us kind of about the process, because you've done this before. You're a veteran raising a dog, but you're also a veteran yourself as well, which is special.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we get the puppies usually around 8 weeks old, sometimes a little older, but usually typically about 8 weeks old. They come down to us. We have them about 12 to 18 months old, and then they'll either go back up and find their path. So yeah, that's we get them usually for quite a while. We're teaching them house manners, basic skills, all that good stuff.
How long have you had him so far?
A week, like 10 days.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
like about 10 days. He's 9 weeks old. He's 9 weeks old.
Oh my goodness.
Well, a lot of people know we've done this 4 times before.
Yes.
4 times before, Puppy with a Purpose. So tell us just, I guess, about some of the success stories, because there have been some fantastic ones.
Yeah, so one of our probably most famous dogs is Sully. He was President Bush's service dog, and he's now at Walter Reed. As a matter of fact, that's how I learned about America's Vet Dogs, is through knowing Sully. I personally have 2 veterans that have my service dogs, and just seeing what they're now able to do that they weren't able to do before. My last dog that graduated, she just wanted to attend her daughter's graduation and be able to stay there for the whole thing. So I hope she was successful, because she was so happy to get her dog and be able to, lead a normal life.
You make a big impact on so many lives by doing this.
Thank you.
We are happy to be a part of it as well. But I'm sure people sitting at home are kind of wondering, hey, I want to get involved with America's Vet Dogs. What can they do? What part can they play in this?
Okay, yeah, there are so many ways they can volunteer. Vetdogs.org is where they can go. They can be a puppy raiser. It's multiple options. We have weekend raisers, we have full-time raisers, we have just campers and sitters. They have other volunteer opportunities that you can find on the website that doesn't entail, taking a puppy, because not everybody can take a puppy. So yeah, just go to vetdogs.org.
A lot of options.
A lot of options, yes.
Fantastic. We can't wait to get to know you.
I know. But this is an important part, okay? So our viewers can get involved in this. Like I said, we still need to name this little guy, okay? So this year, we are America 250 themed, which is really exciting. Can you tell by the American flag on the desk here?
Here are the options for you. We have Francis,
Okay.
for Francis Scott Key, of course. McHenry, self-explanatory. Gunner, not that gunner though.
No, not the baseball
this
gunner.
This is with an ER, and it's a nod to the artillery used at Fort McHenry to hold off the British.
Yep.
Also, Defender and Calvert.
Okay, so those are our 5 options. All right, so you can vote on our website, WBAL-TV.com, and we will unveil the winning name next Wednesday. We're so excited to find out what it is and just to get to know this guy a little bit better.
I think I already have my favorite, but it could change. I'm not going to say yet, but too
Andrea,
sweet.
thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Appreciate it.
This is exciting.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He wants a treat.
He's like, I'm done. I'm over it.